folks, welcome to a video on how to get started in PixyRP. So as soon as you load in, you'll be spawned over here. This is on the map. You will be able to be in Minto City right here. So if you want to read the rules, go over here to the welcome Pixie sign. It'll tell you how to do/get starter. This is what you'll be able to get out of the kit starter. You'll be getting a orange shirt, some pants, bank card. I'll explain later. Some food. Get started. The Discord to the server will be in the link down below. Here's a little thing I suggest that might be fun for you. There'll be a few NPCs scattered around. Some of them might be, a few of the admins or owners of the server, or some important people. Like for this guy, he's the owner, and he's the owner of Atlas in the server. It's some other nation. So in order to get started with the money business, you gotta walk over here. You see it from spawn over there. You gotta walk over here. I suggest going this way, as this is like the best way to start getting money. Well, early game. Late game or mid game will be a different video. So yeah, hardware store. Number 1, okay. So this is where you can start. You can start using the bank card. You equip it. You just put it in one of these slots. It sometimes might not work. So usually here, when you're over here, you usually get $5,000. Okay. So you press open, you have an active account, it usually says 5,000. So let me go back on mine, let me withdraw 5,000, 10,000. Yeah, that's 5,000. There we go, we got $5,000. Okay, so we go to one of these. I suggest you go for lumber first before you do mining, because you're gonna need a gas mask for that. Since you start with $5,000, you can choose between a camp axe and a chainsaw. I'll choose chainsaw, as it'll make it more quicker to get money. So I'll be right back after I get enough logs to buy other thing. Hey, so when you make it to this area, I'll show you on the map. It's right here. It's called the lumber field. It's right here when you spawn. You can just walk over here. So this is the lumber field. This is where it's like the easiest way to get wood. They're all in a way. Climb up these, get some wood, pick it up. When you have a few pieces of wood, you can just go back all the way down to the hardware store and sell it to get more money. So when you make it back to the hardware store, you will find the ivory bray guy. You say sure, and this is where you can sell the logs. Like for example, you get this. You sell the logs, you get the money. Like you see, I got a few money. So if you want to deposit the money, put back into your account, you just do this. Let me drop that. You open it, deposit all. $8. There you go. So when you gather enough money, like 5,000, okay, I'm gonna skip through that. But if you gather enough money from selling the logs, then you can buy yourself a jackhammer. That's 5,700. You can buy yourself a headlamp and maybe a pickaxe, but try saving up for a jackhammer too. Forgot it was that much. Oh, you see, so this is an example of something that happened. So you exit out, you put it back again, then you withdraw another 5,000. Well, I withdraw 5,000, but you know what I'm trying to say here. You get the jackhammer, voila. You equip it. Also equip the headlamp, and on you go. So the mine will be located over here. It'll be right here. Down the map, if you just look this way, it'll be right there. I'll skip through my walk and I'll show you how it looks like inside. Hey, okay, so this will be the entrance of the mine. You can, here's the little thing you can, just walk in, hide in, because the cops are after you. But, so basically, if you're in, it'll look like this. This will be the entrance to the mine. Go through here, you're gonna crawl down here. Warning, there's a radiation. Yeah, there's gonna be a radiation area, but that's where if you want to try going to like an NPC that gives you stuff. I can't really tell you, but there's an NPC gives you stuff, and you gotta. So as soon as you enter the mine, you can just start, mining. You can get copper, but we haven't made the NPC accept copper yet, so I suggest you just try saving it up until you can actually do it. So, but yeah, the further you go, there's more. There's aluminum, all that stuff. You can get mostly I suggest you just get the scrap for the time being. The further you go, I think, yeah, the probability of getting more rare items increases. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so right there, that's the radiation area. You shouldn't go there. It's highly radioactive, but that's where the NPC is usually found. But it's gonna be a little while. So yeah, you just pick up a few scraps. You can make them a little bit big, You can make them into stacks and then sell them more efficiently. Like if you go to here, just need one more scrap. And yeah, you can even add it up to 100 scraps, but that's for a later thing. If you really have that much. So I'll be skipping through this, and I'll be back at the hardware store. So when you make it back to the hardware store, you go to this guy, to this NPC. You say, yeah, sure, why not? So this here you can sell, you can get money. It's more efficient. You can get a lot of money for this. 1,000, as you can see, for 100 metal scraps. Yada yada yada. And eventually you can start profiting out of it. Yeah, as you can see, I'm gonna take out my bank card. I'm gonna put all my money back. Oh, yeah. Gosh darn it. Work! Oh my god. Mother of God. Okay, I'll be back after I figure out how to do this correctly. Okay, we're back. So, after a few attempts, it worked. Like I said, it's kind of funky, but it's the best thing we got to a bank account in this game. Copper, like I said, and aluminum. Future thing that you can worry about. There will be a next a new episode on how to buy homes and how to buy shops and how to maintain a shop. So I hope you see that soon. Goodbye, folks. I hope this video helped you. And server Discord is in the link below, and you can join the server via the IP in the Discord. Goodbye.